We are back after a long hiatus. This is gonna be a good one because we're ready and we're matching for some reason. But that's okay. It's totally lame.
Dude, the phone literally it just closed and scrolled to the bottom.
That's sick. This is gonna be crazy. Episode.
Is this episode 9? Is that
this
what
is episode 9. We're coming up the numbers.
You serious?
Hey, I'm Arthur.
I'm Garrett.
And this is
it a make?
Let's do it.
Des contrôles aux frontières pour lutter contre les terroristes qui ont permis l'interpellation de plus de 70 000 personnes. Donc ce que vous proposez comme d'habitude, c'est de la poudre de
Ils sont dans les villes, dans les campagnes, ils sont sur les réseaux sociaux. Regardez, ils sont là. Les terroristes, les envahisseurs.
Madame Le Pen.
Scroll up for 5 minutes, so we'll just kill some time real quick, and then
this is how the show goes. It's the hits and the misses.
Yep, the hits and the misses. Okay, here we go. First post coming to you from Clowning on the Homie.
All right,
let's see what he's got going on. Apparently he's selling a 2019 Husky 350.
Sick.
Dude, this bull. You'd think its horn would like be able to puncture like the gas tank or like a tire or something.
What is the context of this video? Like, he just totally annihilates this guy's motorcycle.
Why is this bull just end the street and he's just like this motorcycle?
Is this like what happens after the whole race of like the bulls, the running of the bulls, and there's just random bulls like left in the streets? Just like because that's awesome. Dude, this guy's just like, I'm just gonna leave my dirt bike over by the shop, it's gonna be cool. Like, no, it's not gonna be cool at all.
You know what's not cool, Bobby? Hell.
Come view out of the B-Rocks.
B-Rock. Oh, another ghost.
Backsmith ghost kickflip. Catching pretty good though.
It's almost like a ghost heel.
It is a ghost heel for sure. It's cool, Cater. I'll give that, you know what, I'll give that.
What are you thinking about that?
5.7.
Good start. It's a good start. It's a great start. It's the first win.
You know what? It wasn't a make. Okay.
That was lame. Back at the barracks.
Oh, what the?
You want penis enlargement pills?
It's like you live. Whoa!
Some kids are so good at that pressure flip when they just do that. Like, ever since David Gonzalez did that, like, I've seen quite a few random kids that are just like, I got this one trick.
Am I gonna do it? Yes. When am I gonna do it? Don't know. Could be tomorrow.
Hit his homie in the head. I'll give it points because it does come close to this guy's head right here, just smiling. Hey, great time.
That's like a like no comply insanity. Like
2.7.
Does not count in a real game escape.
Yeah, that wouldn't be no feet on the ground. I'm sorry.
That would not be real. But he did it.
I look like a jackass. Look at that.
De-juiced Finn. What's going on over here?
Oh, it's the helicopter.
Oh. Is that 5 shove?
Yeah.
With the snake leg?
Garrett had a trick similar to this.
It's just a regular shove, but I still have the snake leg though.
He tried to do impossible and it was like this.
Fucking helicopter!
It's cool, I'll give it a...
Yeah. Well, he kind of does a shove like you, except for he does a 5 shove.
Yeah. I'll give it, you know what, I'll give it a 6.9. Oh, 9. Alright. What else we got going on here? We got late Project Snow.
Oh, dude, this kid's fucking
crushing the flat ground game.
Another one of these Japanese riders.
You see how he's like going in and just pivoting on an edge catch, and then just like that's what pulls that momentum out.
Just like he just rocks both of them. Just one.
It's like edge catch to edge catch, yeah. And the second one's like a Todio. What do I do? They're like centimeters. Like,
it's like what? There's no way it runs at 164. Like what does it even mean? There's like all this writing below
bottom that
doesn't
make any sense.
like
Three weathers.
like this whole like when I see 164, that's usually how long your board is, but there's zero chance that that's a 164. Like, and we don't use the metric system, so
They need to hear inside. They are constantly trying to tell us that metric's great. That's something I really hate. You can convert everything in tens. That'll be useful when a centimeter is 1/10 of a decimeter. Take your liters and suck my Peter. I learned it, I already know. The system I just think it blows. Metric I will never use. Only scientists have an excuse, but I can't stand it. I go out at it. Woo. Ah, the metric system sucks. Woo. Ah, the metric system sucks. Woo. Ah, the metric system sucks. Woo. Ah, the metric system sucks.
At Ponray, hit us up and let me know what the hell this says.
like that's more like it 150. Ashy or whatever. The
Even then, I mean, he's probably small.
I don't. Yeah, I can't confirm.
What's going on right here? Oh! Hey, that really popped him up. That really Super Mario'd him up that. The weird transfer under that. I like the line right there. It's definitely cool. Nose press to back lip. Everybody's been crushing this same setup. I've seen a lot of people do clips on this. Was that a Smith?
Yeah.
Same way?
Yeah, I know.
I really was just hyped on the first.
Yeah.
The first pull jam to 5 was sick.
What's this?
Gustavo Rivero.
Oh.
Dolly heeled nose blunt big spin.
Oh man.
Or dolly heeled nose blunt shove.
Heavy. Front shove. What, I don't even know what that. Yeah, it's like
8.2.
Wow.
8.2. Just sit here. Whoa, I can already tell by the clip on this, the look on this person's face.
Oh my god, this is
coming from Yashi.
That was the weakest. That was the weakest shit ever.
Humiliation.
Whack.
You know what though? I like the hair and the way she's dressed. In the song, like really, like really, it's like the hair metal out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really.
You know what?
Just try, like just.
These guys are
like
laughing.
she's just, yeah.
That's funny. You know what? Yeah, it is
With the
rad.
band shit,
And I mean, it just shows how hard the old school shit is coming back. Like who even uses this song for a part?
Dude.
You know what though? I'll give it
This.
8.2.
What's this one?
Skipping it.
Alright, what we got? Skate maps.
Oh,
This is an old trick that no one does.
What's that called? I think it starts with an S. I'm kind of spacing
Keep in mind,
on the name right now.
every trick in skateboarding is named something except for this one.
No, it hasn't. It definitely has a name. Sammy Baca just did it in the Baker video, and I'm literally spacing a Suski. It's called a Suski grind.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it.
No, I think that's backside. I've seen more people do it frontside, but I think that's a backside Suski grind. The internet, please tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's a backside Suski grind, fakie flip out.
Like this trick is so old, dude. I did this like when I first started to skate because I didn't know how to do it.
friends.
Yeah, I mean, I've never balanced one. I've never balanced one like that. That's
Really?
weird.
That's like how you do it. Like it's like you messed up a 50-50. It's how your stuff's hanging up.
Never balanced one.
You
like
never
that.
did that?
Never. I've done it. I've just never balanced one like that where I could go down the distance.
What is you saying? You were like.
I've like done it, not got my front trunk on, or like not stood up on it, and then just kind of like dangled it and like maybe fall.
I'm cool. I'm smart. I'm powerful. So leave me alone.
Wait a minute.
Not like.
No, I've totally done it like that. Like where I just like ride the whole thing right off, and people were like, "What was that?"
That was pretty cool. Honestly, like That might be. I'm not gonna give it a 9, but I'll give it an almost a 9. I'm not gonna give it a score. It's almost a 9.
It's just, you know, it's one of those tricks that you have to like. It comes back. Like this trick was not. You could not do this trick. It was like off limits.
Yeah, never.
Like, you can't do this trick. I don't know why. Like they were like, can't do this one trick. I don't know.
Yeah, they're like, if you do it, you might as well stand on the nose and do a crooked grind.
Like,
you can't dip it.
There's some tricks of snowboarding that are like that, right? Like the Tindy and all these things.
Well, the Tindy is pretty bad. I think the Smith grind is one that people should really bring back in snowboarding. I would love to see somebody front feeble a kink rail on a
No, well the problem is people feeble without even knowing what they're doing it. They're just
the Zeech needs to be like reinstated. Yeah. How many have we done so far?
What is this? Why did I post this? Oh, I remember why I posted this.
The Thrasher, but I don't skateboard. I actually don't skateboard.
That is great, dude. That's just.
We haven't had a single clip from Thrasher Maddie on this episode yet, and I really hope that just behind us there's a big Thrasher logo going on.
Oh man.
We got this one coming from Jason Park Sucks.
Alright, what we got?
Oh, getting funky.
Whoa, Grizzle, that was like a weird.
Well, random girl. Whoa!
What was that?
I don't even know what that is.
I'm just.
That was a tray flip, backside big skin. No slide to crooks. That's the easy hard. Perfect.
Got it, dude.
The front rock, the front foot impossible, crushing.
That's it right there. She's doing it.
They've got the look though.
Oh, this is kind of tight. I don't know what this is. Oh, I remember when you were hitting up all the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, 180.
The skating the street with the rolly backpack. I got like a skating with the rolly backpack.
I didn't even catch like. First of all, what's that? It's like an ape walking.
I just want to see what you do.
With the rolling backpack.
No, this thing. I don't even know what happens here.
Yeah, that's just. I have no explanation.
So kind of a 360 inward kickflip? I don't even know.
It was like a reverse dragon flip.
Oh no, he says right down here, Jason Park, thank God he commented 360 hard flip.
Ah.
That's why I said 360 inward kickflip. So that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are we gonna carry on or are we
approaching one more of these things?
One more. The final
round.
Which one? The girls skate or?
We're going with the girl from girls who can skate. What she got?
Finish her.
Shot.
Fatality.
The slow-mo. Yeah. And her grabbing her vagina like she's been hitting it. Oh, she came back and got it. I'll give her the after. Little back D action. All right. What she got? Ollie the 5. Revert for some reason. The revert had to be in the line.
Dude. That's class. I wonder what that feels like for chicks, cause like
if
that.
If you're a girl, can you please DM us some Instagram and let us know what it feels like if you're ever on a skateboard and get flicked in the.
For guys, that might be the end of the day. Like, that could be the end of skateboarding for that day.
That was good.
Like, that was.
I don't know what I would give. Like, honestly, I don't know what I would give that clip though. Like
what about the purposeful revert? For no reason.
Yeah, at the end of the line, it's like some Mark Succi shit of just like, you know, the whole line. I like the 5. Like, I would have ended on the 5 and got like a better angle of like the fish down there because it's small, but then had to let the revert in there. Like, she was like, I'm gonna revert and I'm gonna do something fakey, and then obviously she did land it fakey, and she was like, but we're leaving the revert in, and that's what's important.
We can't all be professional, you know, sometimes we're amateur hours, and sometimes we're disasters.
My whole life is amateur. My whole entire life has been nothing but mistakes.
This is the end of this episode. This is awesome.
Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys later.